Hello and welcome in to another PHNX Diamondbacks watch along. It is your mayor and your dog here. Just as first pitch gets underway here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Welcome in to you all. As always, these watch alongs are fueled by our friends at Circle K. Join the Inner Circle Rewards program today. And if you're not an Inner Circle Rewards member, I don't know what you're doing. And we got a hit already. Ketel Marte, leadoff double, baby. Here we go. Does he get in? He gets in. He gets in. Oh, he's tumbling. He's got a finger on the bag, and he's safe. Doggy, how you doing?
I'm all right. It's been one of those long days around here.
Yeah. Yes, it has been.
Want to win.
Book's Journey says it's
Yeah.
a bold strategy, Cotton, having to watch along with Zach
Yeah.
Gallen pitching.
That was in my head.
It is. It is. However,
That was for sure in my head.
we're here anyway. It's because this is a big series leading into the All-Star break, obviously. We also got another huge series with the Dodgers after this before the boys get a rest. Talked a little bit yesterday about Ketel Marte getting snubbed. I knew it was going to fuel him. I knew it was going to hit the anger was going to empower him this week, and we're seeing it again today.
Jerry's got to move him over here. Got to move him over. Can't make this at bat just completely unproductive.
Jerry had a helmet falling off home run yesterday.
It was sick.
It was so sick.
Derek, can you move the mic maybe a little bit closer?
Yeah, I can do that. You know me. Loud in person, somehow quiet on the mic.
Maybe a tiny bit further away than that.
Oh, see.
But
What?
I'm trying to find the middle ground there.
We need to split the difference. How about that? Is that all right?
Just talk
Still?
talk a
Just
little
talk
bit.
normal? Just talk like a normal person?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think we're pretty even there. I just don't want it to be where one of us is a little bit louder than the other one, and
Yeah.
it just sounds it's difficult to listen to. You can't get a happy medium volume when you're listening.
Checking in, boys, from our guy Jason. He says, but I'm on my phone, so not sure how to watch this plus the game. It's a good question. I don't know if YouTube lets you. Does YouTube let you get a little window on top of another watching window?
No,
you have the
I don't think you can do two watching windows.
Dang. And yes, Books. Dbacks can't keep their helmets on in the best possible way. They are precocious when losing their helmets. They're adorable.
14 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler today.
Yo. Is he on your fantasy baseball team?
Yeah, he is.
There you go.
Alec Burleson, also on my fantasy baseball team, 0 for 7.
Oof. 0 for 7? In one baseball game?
I think they've played a doubleheader.
Okay. I was like, how is that possible?
0 for 7 on the day, though, is pretty damn bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Doesn't
It
help the
really is.
program.
No, it does not.
I mean, Derek, we've discovered at this point in the season we're not an average ball club. And I don't mean average in terms of mediocre. I mean average in terms of we don't hit for average. We hit for about $180. But damn it if we don't provide some other statistical categories along the way. Got a hold of that one.
Oh, we got a battle going right now. Pitch number 8 coming up. Love to see that from Jerry. It feels like it's happening more regularly. I know people still, talk down on Perdomo's season, but I mean his average is nearly 250, and I really think he's been.
OPS is 720.
He's been consistently coming on. I mean, and a lot of that was with how he struggled at the beginning of the year, right? If you somehow take, probably what he's done in June and July so far, things look far better. Got this new hoodie. Favorite part about it? Arizona. Across the
I like
sleeve
it.
right
It's
there.
cool. I like gray.
I do too. Big gray fan.
I'm bought in on gray. I mean, that was clearly a ball, but still battling. Better than striking out.
I feel like when you start seeing them put together these at bats, like the offense is gonna have a good night. I just say that because, what is this pitch 9-10 of this at bat?
None of it.
No, sir. I don't know how to plan for the show, watch on game day, and not spoil the game.
You're just the worst guy ever.
I know that. Trust me. Well aware of how terrible of a human being I truly am.
Nope.
3-2?
Nope.
3-2. Jason asked, this is a 4-game series. Yes, sir, it is. It is a 4-game series. Book says one goal for this game is for Corbin to not strike out on a high fastball. I don't know if you're going to get that, Books. Oh! Why didn't he even throw that?
He could have got him.
Why didn't he even throw that? Oh.
I feel like he could have got him there if he
knew how to play first base.
But
apparently Jake Cronenworth does not know how to play first base. This
at least try. You got a shot.
We have a lot of games left against the Padres. And all I'm saying is I'm starting to get excited about the fact that we have a lot of games left against the Padres.
I'm excited to crack into some of these Circle K snacks, Derek. I've been waiting.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been waiting.
My goodness.
I'm getting into this beef jerky. I've been waiting.
You've had a long day.
In this office for this stream.
How much have you had to eat today?
I had a burrito this morning.
Okay.
And,
all right. I know those burritos can be hearty, so as long as you had a burrito. It wasn't a leftover burrito from last week, was it? Okay, good. Good. I got to check in. Today I logged into Slack, and it asked me if I was drinking water. Immediately made me think of Jesse. Instead of me being concerned about myself, I found myself concerned about Jesse drinking water.
I texted Jesse in that exact moment.
Oh, God.
It was then I knew the universe was telling me I must get in contact with Jesse Friedman.
Yeah. Sean said, I was thinking earlier we need some watch-alongs. Lo and behold, the boys come through tonight. Ask and you shall receive. Get in here. Get in here, baby. Let's watch some baseball.
Let's eat some Circle K beef jerky.
Yeah, let's get down on some Circle K snackies. Big hit from Corbin here to get this game going would be nice. That would feed families, perhaps. Say 15 pitches and he still hasn't recorded an out. I'm with it.
18.
18. I love it. Even better. Oh, that's not even close either. That's not even close. Ladies and gentlemen, this motherfucking plane is full of motherfucking snakes. Oof. That's a long walk. That's a long walk. That's a long walk, 19 pitches in and no outs into a game. I'm guessing this is why they were TBD on who was going to be starting this particular outing.
Silas wants to know how they get their home furnished with Circle K snacks.
Oh, that's a great question. I need to know how I get my home furnished with Circle K snacks. I did construct this cart that you see behind us, by the way. I need to take credit for that.
You could do that. You could print out a Circle K logo.
Yep. Slap that, bud. Trust me, this not expensive.
And guess what, Derek?
Expensive.
I was gonna say, what else is inexpensive? Circle K snacks. They're so cheap, it's like you're buying them wholesale.
And I have to once again go on record and say, like a lot of, I guess, imitation snacks lately, everything that Circle K makes is better than the actual original that you might know, the name brand that you might be more familiar
beef jerky.
with.
Pretty darn good. If I do say so myself.
I bet it's fresh. I bet it's fresher than some of that other beef jerky you get from your typical gas station.
I'm going to eat roughly 63% of my daily value of protein by eating this bag.
Attaboy.
In case anyone was wondering.
Make sure you got some water. All right, we got bases loaded, no outs. Ketel Marte got a hit, and then we got 2 walks.
No, reach on an error, Jerry.
Oh, Jerry reached on it. Was it? Yeah, it was. You're right. It was changed to an error. It was originally listed as a single. You're right.
I never know these days. I just call it like I see it, Derek.
I know you do. Well, you know
An
ball,
outfielder
too.
could be camped under a baseball, could hit him in the head, and they'd call it a hit. Good take. Good take, Gabby.
Hmm. Oh, the journey coming up with the negative. The negative. I'm not. Usually the journey's more positive than this.
That was a strike.
That was a strike, and they did not challenge it.
If they challenge that, that's strike 3.
That is strike 3.
You beautiful, beautiful German man.
Yeah, we need him to stay dialed in. Oh, he's not okay.
It's amazing.
No, he's not okay.
No, he looks dazed.
That's not. Oh my God.
It's amazing, like with a guy like Max Kepler, where like our barrier of entry of like what's a good player for the Diamondbacks is so low.
I know
that like he can make like 2 plays, and that already is like, well, he's a penciled in starter night in and night out.
I mean, to be fair, he missed 80 games. Came back, he did mash the ball in the minor leagues. It didn't take him any time.
Wasn't he in Hillsboro?
He was all over the place. He was in, I think, the Complex League and then Hillsboro. And
2 of the lowest levels we got.
And then he went to I do think he went to AAA Reno though too, and he also mashed the ball there, which again, no surprise. But I will say that overall, you do feel like he you do feel like he can still, give you something. He just takes him a little while to warm up. Oof. Are they going to get 2? No.
Yeah, that's good.
Good play on their part, though, to come home with it.
I mean, it's Machado.
I know, but probably could have gotten 2 going around the horn. That was hit well enough, don't you think? Like Bing.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of coming home. But coming home saves the run. And it puts it all on Max Kepler's shoulders now.
Squarely.
The legend himself. Oh, the journey's still bummed out about the World Cup yesterday. I am too.
I get it.
The vibes were electric at
Look at that
place.
marbling.
Oh God, that's amazing. Give me a piece of that. I want some jerky. You got any left?
You're asking at the last
Did we already spend it? No, I'll grab another bag. We got an ample supply. Oh, I thought that just happened right now and I missed it. No. Oy. All right. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, that was a bit outside. Just a touch outside.
Sean makes a good point. You know the Drays are down really bad when they're trying to throw home in the first inning of a baseball game. They're like, if we get down 1 run,
yeah,
it might be over.
It's a wrap.
With this offense, oh.
Come on, Kepler. Good eye. Way outside.
What up, Kansas?
Yo. Excuse me for chewing on the mic. I'm going to get water. I'll be right back. Tell me what happens. Fill me in. Actually, I'm going to stay here for this, at least this pitch.
Yeah, you can't leave us for this pitch.
Bang, chump. That's a run. I might sunglasses on my head still? Why didn't you tell me that?
I didn't even know. Hell of an AB. Good approach from the D-back so far. Oh, yeah. Cash this bag. Disaster, Derek. Line drive up the middle. Straight to the second baseman. Catches it. Steps on second base.
Everything was fine when I was sitting here.
Derek Hall doing Y-Refi commercials now. Oof. We're deep in the bag.
You know what? I honestly trust him more than others. When that man tells me where to put my money, I'm like, okay, well, okay.
More than Jeff Bannister?
Yeah, well, Jeff Bannister just kind of yells at you.
Remember college?
Yeah, after getting drunk with you at a toga party the night before. Like, it's wild energy.
Yeah, weren't you at the same party?
You were at the same party, Jeff. Oh, well. At least the Diamondbacks get a run. And, yeah, everybody in the inning says I'm not allowed to go get water anymore. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Hey, Derek, I was wondering, can I have a piece of that beef jerky?
You absolutely can have some of this delicious beef jerky, this delicious Circle K beef jerky.
I'm really surprised you said yes to that.
Well, after you
I just
basically
ate the entire bag.
ate an entire bag and then didn't give me a piece. That's fine.
I'll take some of yours, though. Good stuff, man. I just needed one more piece.
It's incredibly tender.
That's good.
Incredibly tender.
I'm telling you, it's good.
All right, we got Zach Gallen on the mound.
Yeah, I know.
See, we're here for moral support on Zach Gallen
Disaster.
night. All right. Meanwhile, over here we have Summer League basketball between the Utah Jazz and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Of course.
Big time.
Went to school with her. Yeah, Lauren Green.
The Bear? Oh, Lauren Green. I was like, the whatever that thing is.
Oh my God. Zach Gallen, man.
Like, get somebody up in the bullpen already.
Zach Gallen, man.
I'm not even. I wish I was joking about that.
He's such a disaster these days.
Is it going to be the first innings that's a disaster? Oh, we got a score update. We're 1-0 on the watch along. Like what I can't help but wonder is, what do opposing teams think when they're facing Zach? Like, is it like blood in the water? Can they not wait to go out there and face Gallen right now with how he's struggling?
100%.
I mean, he's throwing forcing fastballs right down the middle of the plate. Damon, my God.
He throws batting practice.
Right down the middle of the plate. I can't with this guy sometimes. And it's the knuckle curve that gets hit. He's throwing fastballs down the middle of the plate, and the knuckle curve is what ties the ball game up at 1. They might score a combined 40 runs tonight. both of these teams might get their offensive numbers back on track in this one particular game.
Bold of you to assume the Diamondbacks are going to be like keeping it
I
going.
I'm just basing that on what we saw in the first inning.
As long as Zach Gallen's in the game, I guarantee you the Padres will keep the offense rolling.
I mean, you're not wrong. I want you to be wrong. I want you to be more wrong than anything else in the entire world, but
Not a surprise, honestly.
what?
James
Oh, yeah.
James McCann catching Gallen immediately.
Our friend Jack Summers put together a interesting little chart showing what Gallen's ERA is with each catcher that he's worked with behind the plate.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say it's a little unfair because James McCann, he has the worst ERA working with James McCann, but James McCann has also been here primarily during the time where Zach Gallen has struggled the most in his career. Gabby was here during a time when Zach Gallen was still good. Jose Herrera was here during a time when he was still good. So even though the numbers look pretty bad, yes, thank you, James. Thank you, James. Thank you, James.
You need to see that over the course of.
Bang! Sit your punk ass down, Xander Bogaerts. That's a strikeout. Thanks to James McCann not living by your rules. James McCann doesn't give a damn about what inning it is. He's going to use the ABS challenge system. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say that you need to see it since James McCann joined the team.
Yeah.
What his ERA is compared to the other guys since James McCann.
Right. Yeah, it would need to be an even
that's not
comparison.
Like it's not a perfect system equation, but it's
show
better
me
than
show me at least from the trade deadline last season to now. That would need to be the range. It would need to be a consistent range. And maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe he still has the worst. It just still feels like James McCann played a big role in his turnaround last season, and I'm certain. I am certain that's why he's behind the plate tonight. Bang! See? Gives up a run.
Gallen's back.
Gallen is back.
Chad, are we back?
We might be more back than ever, Chat.
I'll walk off the set if, somehow another run's going to score because I said that. You can just figure out how you're going to do a post-game show tonight, Derek. The stream's made, so good luck. Oof. I don't think that was a strike, but what's up, Emily?
Hello, Emily. Oh, these are your two teams.
Of course.
She must be conflicted tonight. You're a pro Diamondbacks fan tonight, Emily. Let me help you out. Let's go.
Got a text from my buddy. Like, you know how like your friend group will just have like the weirdest side character lore of just the text right now was saw no neck at LA Fitness right now. That's how we know this guy.
Saw no neck. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling my wife about, the lore me and my friends had in high school about you had no idea what you did was weird. You just thought you were living your life normally. Just out here getting your bagel with 2 packages of cream cheese. And if you know what Philadelphia cream cheese packages look like in the late 90s, they were gigantic. You did not need 2 for any single bagel situation, but there was a girl that would stand in line in front of us, get 2 packages. Thus, going forward, she was cream cheese girl, right? She had no idea she was cream cheese girl. Eventually, we told her like 3 or 4 years later. She didn't find it endearing at all.
No, that's
No.
girls wouldn't find that
No,
super
no.
appealing.
No, she did not find it funny. We still do, but
Fair enough.
oh.
If you're here, drop a like on the video,
Yeah.
please.
What's up, chat? Zach's like, you're gonna steal a base on me? Oh, I'm gonna make that
Mean nothing.
mean nothing. 'Cause I'm gonna walk.
Should have just
anyway.
stood there,
Yep.
bozo.
You out of breath now? You feel good about yourself? Padding your stats? Really do need Zach to limit the damage here, though. Need him to get out of this one. You're gonna bunt? Okay.
I mean, against Zach Gallen, have some self-respect. You know?
When are you gonna get an opportunity like this?
Seriously.
Not often. I say go for it, my man.
You're a lefty too.
Yeah.
You're out of your mind.
Let it rip, pal.
He's out of his mind trying to drop a bunt down right now.
This is crazy. Reese is here. Hi, Reese.
What up, Reese?
What's happening, fella?
Not much, fortunately.
One of my favorite parts of the PHNX Rising podcast.
One of the was he top 3?
He's top 2, that's for sure. Maybe even top 1. I don't know. It depends on if he has a bat in his hand or not. With a bat in his hand, he's number 2. But with on the mic talking ball. Let's see. The Journey sharing a stupid story here, and I love it. He says, "Stupid story I can't believe I'm sharing. When I was 7, I tried to use my pee to melt the wall between my yard and my friend's yard. I was then called Pee Boy until we moved 2 years later." That's hilarious.
Piss boy.
Oh, God damn it. I guess that's what I get for saying to go ahead and let it rip against him, right? That one's on me, right? Because I was like, what are you doing bunting?
Pretty sure I said I'm walking off the set, right?
I was like, what are you doing bunting? Let it rip, pal. Oh, God. Ridiculous.
Oh, Derek. That didn't look like a good pitch.
No, Reese, no, it wasn't a good pitch. The velocity was decent. Location,
Look,
really, really bad. Really bad.
If I was a baseball player, I think that is exactly
where
I'd
you would want.
Yeah.
I find myself saying that quite often about pitches. I'm like, yeah, I don't know where where my hot zone and my cold zone would be, but I feel like that would be in my hot zone.
I feel like if you're a baseball player and that's not in your hot zone,
Yeah.
we've got bigger problems than hitting that pitch.
Yeah, we really
Hi, Deborah. Good to
messed
see
this
you
one
again.
up. Oh, Deborah's the best.
She is. She was in our chat about a minute ago
Yeah.
when we were live.
Yeah.
Now she's here. Followed me.
Marquez threw 30 pitches. Zach Gallen was pretty close to getting out of this one with just a 1-1 game. But
So is he washed, like washed?
I am of the camp to think that Zach Gallen is absolutely washed now. I
Okay.
mean, I am in disbelief by how many outings he gives up 5+. He's going to give up 5+ today.
So
It's going to be another one.
that's devastating.
It's devastating because it's like he should be essentially in the prime of his
Uh-oh.
career right now.
Oh no, read that one poorly.
But instead of him being in the prime of his career, he is very
not.
much not in the prime of his career. He currently has the highest ERA among qualified pitchers. Now it's through the roof after this one. But let's go over his last few outings. 5 2/3 innings pitched, 6 earned runs. 6 2/3 innings pitched, 5 earned runs. 4 innings pitched, 9 earned runs. The last time he didn't give up 5 earned runs was on June 14th. He gave in 6 innings. He had a quality start, 3 earned runs. But besides that, 5 1/3, 4 earned runs. 5 innings, 4 earned runs. 5 innings, 5 earned runs. The consistency of how often he gives up 4 earned runs or more is astonishing lately. Astonishing.
I'm reading the chat. A lot of good comments. The milkman is milked. That's something. Acid jeans washed. Sad to see.
Yeah, acid jeans washed.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So he sounds like Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not that old, is he?
Oof, no. See, that's the problem. Technically, he is 30 years old,
Yeah.
and that's why I say he should be.
Good.
He should be. Now, one of the problems is Eno Saris came on Jesse and Jack Stinks territory. Our friends over there came on their show.
I miss Jesse.
Oh, every single day of my life. But he suggested, he's a very knowledgeable baseball mind, basically suggested that Zach Gallen was using some sort of sticky compound to help him. And ever since that's been completely outlawed and they do the check for it, his numbers haven't been the same and he hasn't been the same. It's a bold accusation in my mind. It's far more than I could ever make or ever feel like I had proof. But I mean, statistically, there's information on spin rate and velocity and ride that definitely suggests that there's something to that suggestion, right? So, and again, the definition of sticky stuff is so wide. Based on what it used to be allowable versus what was actually illegal. We don't have to get into
what's sticky or what's not.
Right, exactly. I mean, there was a lot more usage of rosin and sweat and such to kind of make a sticky substance. Now you can't even do that slightly because if the umpire checks you and finds that, it's a wrap.
Yeah. He also wears too tight of pants for me.
God, he wears so tight of pants.
And if you wear that tight pants,
it's crazy.
You've got to be balling. You've got to be.
They got him on that one? Oh, come on.
Are we Pavin Smith people nowadays, or is he still
bad?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention at all this season because it's been a big year in the soccer world. So I'm glad to hear that. Some things stay consistent.
I mean, that's kind of what the problem is with the Diamondbacks right now. There are guys that have been a part of this organization for a very long time that have received plenty of chances and really right now are struggling their worst, right? Gallen's one of those guys. Pavin Smith. I mean, these guys have been given ample opportunities to turn things around, and they aren't. And it's almost like this, that family atmosphere that they have is maybe a problem. Maybe it's causing bad decisions to be made.
I've had this conspiracy. I don't know if it's a conspiracy, just kind of thought in my head for a few years now. Phoenix Rising, and the Arizona Diamondbacks, something has them related because you look at 2023.
Get down.
Great years.
Get down.
Right? To the best years in the last ever, really. Dbacks making the World Series, Rising win the USL.
Yeah.
2024, disappointing, right? Rising were bad. D-backs were bad.
Yeah.
2025, still disappointing. A little bit better-ish, but not good.
Both years we missed the playoffs by that much,
Yeah.
Reese. By that much.
And then that 2026, just kind of mid, painfully mid.
This team is really mid this year. And that's why it's almost painful to watch them, is because at times they make you believe that they're better. We held out hope for the reinforcements. We talked constantly about how it was almost like you were guaranteed at the trade deadline or before the trade deadline to get trade deadline type acquisitions, huge trade deadline acquisitions. And instead of getting those, we just got news that there were setback after setback. And those guys would not be returning because not only were their injuries setback, but they had new injuries, brand new injuries.
Double play. That doesn't feel good.
Yeah, I think you need to get out of here, Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zach Gallen didn't give up any.
That's true. Zach Gallen did not give up any runs while
Zach
you were
Gallen,
sitting
perfect
here.
game while I've been sitting here.
That's true. It's true.
Did I just jinx it?
Probably.
Well, I guess it's not a perfect game if
Yeah.
you give up 4 runs. In the
Hey,
first.
it's my other favorite part of the PHNX Rising podcast. You tagging in?
Yeah, apparently so. So what have I missed?
Zach Gallen giving up 4 runs in the first inning,
Great.
and the Diamondbacks getting the bases loaded twice in the first and only walking away with 1 run.
Dismal.
Welcome to the
Well,
PHNX Diamondbacks podcast.
we just had the most dismal, Rising were woeful this weekend. The U.S. men's national team were woeful this weekend. We just had, an hour-long complaint,
I feel like I brought my stink right to the U.S.
you
men's
came to
national
that game.
team. Yeah, it wasn't great.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great.
They were
no.
very bad yesterday.
They were abysmal. They were absolutely atrocious.
When I played soccer in my renowned career at 8 years old, we were taught to make triangles. Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Are you still supposed to make triangles in
Yeah.
soccer?
Yeah.
Why was their game plan for everybody to just run down field and dump and chase? Was that a good game plan?
I mean, we can tell from the outcome.
It obviously was not.
There were elements of. I think they actually started the second half okay, the US, although they didn't create anything out of that was the problem. It was
They had the ball for
they
a
had
lot.
the ball.
They had the
They
possession
found
a lot,
ways
yeah.
to possess it. They were preventing Belgium from really doing anything very much in that first 15 minutes of the second half.
That's fair. That's fair.
And that was a step. That was a step because the first half was so bad that anything's
Oh
a step
my
at that
God,
point.
yeah.
But
I
they
mean-
didn't take any shots during that time, and then you give up the most comical goal. Let's be honest.
It was ridiculous.
It was so
It was
bad.
ridiculous.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
Almost as bad as Zach Gallen has been this year.
Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie. Every time I've seen him, it's not ended well.
He has the worst qualified ERA or worst ERA among qualified pitchers, and it has for
Glad to know that
the majority
nothing's
of the season.
changed since I kind of had to stop paying attention to the Dbacks because the World Cup was just occupying too much of my time.
telling you, brother.
It's a shame.
Telling you. Well, they will get Michael Soroka back, and I can't help but think that they're, especially after this performance, 4 runs in the first inning, another leadoff hit here in the second.
Great.
I cannot imagine that the Diamondbacks are going to, option their. They had a guy that started in the minor leagues in Double-A this year, and he's already pitching at a major league level this year. Jose Cabrera. It seems like it's very much heading in the direction of them optioning him back down instead of DFAing Zach Gallen. But do you want to win baseball games, or
I
do you
kinda
want
want
to keep
to,
Zach
yeah.
Gallen on your team?
I kind of want to actually win games
Yeah.
and be competitive.
Book's journey is right. The amount of pitches I am watching him in this game throw down the middle of the plate is ridiculous. He's just tossing, and his fastball isn't good enough to necessarily pitch to contact. That's kind of part of the problem. They've had a pitch to contact kind of philosophy this year with their pitching staff, and it's worked for a lot of guys, but it really doesn't work when when it just goes right down the middle and can just get hit very hard.
Miserable.
Well, welcome. Hello and welcome to disappointment.
Oh, you're not welcoming me to disappointment. I was born in the disappointment.
I was born in the disappointment.
Come on, Derek.
I thrive in the disappointment.
I watch Phoenix Rising week in, week out. Come on.
That's fair.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
He's at least getting some movement on his pitches. My goodness.
I like how we just got the boys just back here watching.
Yeah. What do you?
What are we?
Noah. That's Noah's hand in the background. Noah's like a small child that finally found out that he can see his shadow.
Okay.
And that is shadow. That's Candace is asking. That's Noah's hand back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you?
I would tag him in, but I definitely don't want that energy on set. I don't need that.
You don't want Noah in here.
No.
I think we should get Noah in here to be fair.
No.
Have we finally reached
Absolutely
the red line?
not.
We've reached the red line.
Absolutely not.
No.
His name is not Yessa. Yeah, he's draped in brown. He is. He's wearing Padres colors. He went to San Diego this past weekend. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, leave.
Your energy has been the problem in this office this entire time. Yeah, I'm glad you spit all over yourself.
I kind of wanted that to be on the stream.
I know.
Though. That's a shame that people didn't get to see that.
We have to see it, though.
We
have
do
to put it
have
up
to
with
see it. I'm slightly concerned about what I think was just kicked there behind us.
Book's Journey is calling for a Tatis home run. I'd much prefer that didn't happen.
Yeah,
Speaking frankly.
I'd prefer
I would like it if it did not happen. I would like him to hit into the inning-ending double play so we don't have to see any more runs.
That would be quite nice.
Put on the board.
I fear that may not happen, but we'll see.
All right.
It may happen.
Oh,
there we go.
No, he's too fast for that. Too fast.
Oh. See, the thing I like about Derek sits here with Game Day Open there in front of him, right? Is that Derek is kind of the baseball equivalent of what we in football deride as the fun mob guy that's just sat there and gets a notification of the goal before everybody else.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And
I was telling him it's hard for me to deal all that.
Watch,
I do it more for where the pitches land, and I want to see them on my screen. But
you want it timed to the broadcast. Ideally, is the problem.
The worst is I have this damn app on the Apple thing. This thing somehow seems to be before everything else.
Cool.
So I'll just be sitting here, and all of a sudden, through the corner of my eye, I will see that.
The
Padres are up 4-1 now. I know what happened.
You want to enjoy
I just want to, Well, I don't know if you call enjoying it necessarily when Zach Gallen is pitching, but it's more of surviving it. It's more of living through it. But
see, that's one of those. Again, I went to a Zach Gallen game earlier this year, and there we go. Okay. Go through that inning.
Yeah.
We'll take that.
We'll take it.
We'll take that. You know what, actually, I'm just going to – I think we should pass this back off to Damon.
Yeah,
right now.
Damon.
I think he's getting back into work here.
Yeah,
Damon?
I don't know.
You coming back in, Damon, or no? Yeah, come on in. You got this.
I appreciate you.
He's coming. Well, that was good.
I appreciate
everyone.
you.
Goodbye.
I appreciate you and Reese being my two favorite parts of the PHNX Rising podcast.
Well, that's very easy. I mean, the other is Max.
Yeah, I know.
We all know about that, right?
Yeah,
Damon, all yours, mate.
I've had some time to think about things and really get my thoughts straight, so I didn't say anything crazy.
Yeah.
Let me look into the camera when I say this. Zach Gallen, time is up, sir. It's done. Derek, you can't keep trotting him out there anymore. It's over.
I mean,
It's over.
Michael Soroka was supposed to be back, at least in Tori's hopeful assessment, before the All-Star break. Now, I still don't think that's going to happen. But like I was just talking about with Owen, right? What do you do when he comes back, right? Are you really going to option Jose Cabrera down and let the guy with the worst ERA in baseball start for you? I just can't imagine that you do that. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's so bad.
And this one, he gets the one run. It's a single, right? There was a runner in scoring position right away with the leadoff double. But, it's just that's the difference. It's the difference is he gets the 2 outs. He's right there knocking on the door. And instead of getting out of it, he freaking gives up a 3-run bomb, man, and just immediately makes it seem like it's out of reach.
To Jake Cronenworth, who was down to 2 strikes and was showing bunt early in the AB.
All right. Candace is leaving us. That's on Zach. Zach's fault. Candace is leaving.
I don't know, Kellen. It's been a million years.
I actually just covered it. It wasn't a million
Oh,
years,
my
but it
God.
also wasn't like some amazing start. It was.
Please be okay. I mean, he smacked it into his foot where there was no protector.
It was on June 14th. That was his last quality starts. That was 6 innings with 3 earned runs. And then before that, he had a outing in May. That was one. There was one quality start in May. That was on against the Giants, May 18th. 6 innings, 2 earned runs. And then one quality start in April, on April 1st. 6 innings pitched, 0 earned runs. Oh, what I would do for a gallon outing of 6 innings pitched with 0 earned runs. It's crazy, man.
It's so bad. What's
really bad is for the Diamondbacks to have looked like they were going to knock Marquez out of the game in the first inning, and now here it is the third, and they've done their offense is doing exactly what their offense does, which slides right into this mediocrity of.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if both teams are going to combine score that much, but I'll tell you what, I know the team that's playing against Zach Gallen is going to put up a lot of runs.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
Oh. It's not a smart challenge. Looks like a damn smart challenge to me, Bert. What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? If you see it's out of the strike zone and you use the challenge and it's overturned, then it totally makes sense. That's on Steve. That's Steve's energy. That's the negative energy Steve unnecessarily brought to that Perdomo at bat. What are we even doing?
Steve will tell you about how Pavin Smith is right about to turn a corner and really start hitting the heck out of the baseball, but he'll also tell you why the challenge that worked was a bad challenge. That's unbelievable.
Remember, if you save all of your challenges, you can turn 10 in at the ticket counter
for wins. To get
right?
back in the playoff at the end of the season.
Absolutely. And Tootsie Rolls. What are we doing? Use your goddamn challenges, folks.
Tootsie Rolls. I actually, for every 10 challenges, you get 1 half game back in the standings.
Yeah.
So you got to save them up.
You got to save them all up. Actually, if you save them, you can use more in the playoffs. I didn't know if you knew that or not yet.
And what are we doing? We're making it a 2-1 count.
2-0 count? Yeah. Instead of a 1-1 count? Looking at the strike zone and seeing that a pitch was low and then using our ABS challenge system? Oh.
I hate you, Jake Cronenworth.
I hate it here.
Yeah, not great.
really unfortunate that a 3-run lead does feel so insurmountable.
Like, it's over.
One night removed from
It's
them
over.
scoring 8 runs in a game. But this is the classic next day Diamondbacks. You win a game 8-0 last night. The boys do a watch along. They try to come out and support you and have a fun time. And this is how you treat us. It's unforgivable, actually. It's just sincerely amazing how after every game, I want to look. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to do something that's going to be very upsetting. I'm looking it up. We're going to look at the schedule.
My buddy, who I've talked about sometimes on these watch-alongs, he's starting to watch baseball. He's starting to get into it.
Mhm.
I think he's just kind of like in his like, what else am I gonna do other than watch every Diamondbacks game every night phase of his life? And so he texted me, or I texted him, man, oh man, is Zach Gallen bad? And he said, the fall off is insane. And then he said, also, how is Pavin Smith still employed?
Fair question. All right.
Literally public enemy number 1 and 2.
Going back to the White Sox series. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
We win a game 11-7. 11-7. Very next day, we put up 1 run. San Diego Padres, game 2 of the Mexico City series. We score 12 runs. The very next day, we're at Milwaukee, or not 2 days later, we're at Milwaukee. We score 2 runs. In Milwaukee, we score 6 runs in game 3, 1 run in game, or 6 runs in game 2, 1 run in game 3. Then we move on to the Cubs. We score 5 runs in game 1, 0 runs in game 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh, we score 9 runs in game 1, 0 runs in game 2.
Okay.
Mets, we score 5 runs against them. Very next day against the Rangers, we score 1 run. Colorado, we score 9 runs in game 1, and we lose game 2 because we only scored 2 runs in game 2. Even against the Giants when we won, 12 runs in game 1, 5 games in game 2. I mean, it's been so consistent this year. Seattle, we lost game 1, 6-7, and then we score 1 run in game 2, lose that one 1-5. 5 runs against the Dodgers, 0 runs the next day against Shohei. 6 runs against Miami, 0 runs the next day, 0 runs in game 3. God, this team is so bad offensively. All right, Emily wants us to order some tacos.
I mean, it is Taco Tuesday. Derek, it sounds like you didn't think ahead.
I'm with it, but yeah, I definitely didn't think ahead. I'm bad. I'm apparently very bad at thinking ahead. That's something I've discovered in life.
Taco spot downstairs.
Taco spot is downstairs. Very close proximity.
And they have a Taco Tuesday deal.
They are a taco restaurant, so I would hope they would have a Taco Tuesday deal. It's like bars not having watch-alongs for the World Cup. What are you even doing?
Yeah, what do you say you do here?
Do you hate money?
Why do we employ you?
Do you not like packing your bar full of people? I don't know.
I mean, any kind of tacos, truly.
Oh, God.
I think Asada's got to be number 1.
Oh, God. Yeah, he hit himself like – it looked like the ball hit on the back of Machado's knee.
I forgot about when LeBron tried to trademark Taco Tuesday.
That's probably the biggest scumbag move he's ever pulled in his life.
One of the craziest things of all time. Like, bro, you weren't close to coming up with that. Decades.
Oh, it's just off his foot.
I mean, that's what happened to Cattell too.
Yeah.
That both looked pretty painful. I'm just not going to shed any tears over Manny Machado.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I do like myself some carnitas for sure. Love some carnitas.
Yeah, I was going to say Asada's got to be number 1 for me, but
Yeah.
I'll always go for some Al Pastor or chicken.
Chicken is just
It's reliable. It's reliable.
It's old reliable. Doesn't matter if it's shredded or grilled and like cubed. It's going
to be good.
It's going to be good. And you can pretend like you're eating something healthy. You can tell yourself you're eating something
got
healthy.
chicken.
I got chicken.
It's white meat.
Yeah. His leg might need to be amputated.
Will do, Pokemon card supply. Will do.
Condessa in general.
I'm a big time California burrito guy.
I'm a big time Condessa guy, and I know no free ads are kind of a thing we do around here, but I'm just going to go on record as saying, like, when you can do a bean and cheese burrito as well as Condessa does, you just know everything is good.
Fair enough.
Everything is good. Reese, appreciate your service. Thank you for everything you do. No, that's very true.
Facts.
AZ Cards says it's not even Gallon at this point. We had 2 double play outs on our offense. That's very true. I mean, he's not wrong. Like I said, this offense needs to be studied by future generations. Scientists need to look into what happens to the Diamondbacks the game after scoring 8 runs.
Did you see this Big 12 media day Texas Tech
William
question?
Hold on one second. William Flores says who injury did lay for who? It was for Manny Machado. Hit himself in the foot with a foul ball.
This guy today asked a question to Brett Yormark at the Big 12 media day. And this is on the live stream.
What was the question?
He was asking questions about essentially, like, is Texas Tech, why should they feel like they're, like, accepted by the conference? Everyone's out to get us. It was really funny. Everyone's cooking him. That is, like, millions of views.
Wow.
It went so viral.
Wow.
Yeah.
I owe Ryan an apology because I was supposed to get back to him about this. He asked if there are takeover tickets still available. I did not receive any kind of notification that our next takeover was sold out. So I have to look into that. In fact, I'm going to do it right now, Ryan.
I mean, Anthony, you know it's not even close. It doesn't need to be spoken about.
What is
We're all
question?
friends here. It was who has better tacos, Tucson or Phoenix?
Okay.
And I just said we're all friends here. I'm trying to take the high road, so I don't know why people are upset with me.
I think you know exactly why we're upset with you.
Again, Derek, I haven't made any declaration. I just said, you know what,
Yeah.
we're all friends
Yeah.
and family, and I
Yeah.
think we also all know the answer.
Yeah. It's that part. That's the part.
What part?
It's that part. It's that part. It's that part. It's that
What?
last
Well,
part.
I don't know
It's
what
that-
part we're talking about.
It's that last part that I really don't like.
I don't know what we're talking about.
So Manny Machado gets hurt, and Zach Gallen can't throw a goddamn strike. Can't even throw it in the strike zone. Can't even throw it in the strike zone. Get someone up in the bullpen for the love of God.
What happened to this guy? It's unbelievable.
Walking Manny Machado is like bunting against Zach Gallen. It's the same thing, right?
I mean, he's been that bad this year. Yeah.
Right. What are we doing? He just got it. He just fouled it off of his foot. Oh God. I know it's easier said than done. But my God, Zach cannot hit the strike zone right now. He can't even hit the strike zone. James, thank God, go out there and talk to this man. Get Perdomo over here. Somebody tell this man that he can freaking pitch.
I can't believe I forgot to fade Gallon on the books tonight.
Yeah, I can't
On Bet
believe you did.
365.
I can't believe you did either.
Absolute gutter decision out of me. Money was left on the table.
It's kind of like not like somehow completely betting against the Diamondbacks as a whole with Zach Gallen on the mound and
Every game.
and
You just gotta do it.
and one game removed from a win where they scored 8 runs.
Yeah, you just have to do it.
This man's a liability to my baseball team.
Not great.
Hey, you did it. You found it.
Damn right.
Crazy. Was it there the whole time?
Damn right.
Captain Ham Gaming, love the name, says Kansas City Royals are open for trades.
So are we.
Mm-hmm.
Who's interested?
Yeah.
Who wants some of this? I got a future first baseman.
Did we get two? We get two. We got two. All right.
I got a future first baseman cornerstone running off the field right now with any team's name on it.
Well, let me tell you. Did you see the game where he hit 3 home runs? My God.
Just look it up on YouTube.
Slugger.
Also, OPS. Last season, not bad. Should trade us a prospect for that guy.
Oh, this is somehow making me feel worse. I don't know why. It just is. It feels worse.
What, the watch along?
Just in general, all of this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. Like, watching a watch along when you're losing is like a humiliation ritual.
Yeah.
It's so much more fun when you're winning. I think are we 1-1 this year in watch alongs? I know we won that Mexico City game against the Padres where Tim Tawa hit the grand slam because we were talking crazy shit about Tim Tawa.
I know. We did a watch along that day.
That was awesome.
We did that for both games though.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we lost one of them.
Yeah,
as
we
well.
went 1-1.
Yeah. I think we got skunked, didn't we?
In the
Like,
first
it wasn't
game?
even close.
Yeah.
Though the game we lost at least.
Yes, the first game. And then the second game we skunked them.
And then I think we've done one more watch along other than that. Could be wrong, but I think so. It just doesn't feel like we're getting a lot of wins recently. On the post games, on the watch alongs.
The Journey says, I don't want Gallon in the pen. Yeah, no. I completely agree with that. And that's kind of, again, part of the problem here with Zach Gallen.
San Diego does have great tacos.
Oof.
I can't lie.
What, El Gordo's?
Yeah.
Is that the El Gordo's?
That's the one you were tweeting about yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been there probably 3 or 4 times. It's pretty great. I walked in there with Kevin and Noah when we went for the Holiday Bowl.
Yeah.
And a guy from St. Louis and a guy from Detroit, Michigan. You've never seen 2 people like less in their element in their entire lives. I had to order for everybody. They were Derek. They walked in and they were like, the whole menu's in Spanish.
No.
They're like,
No.
And I was like, come here, fellas.
I got this, boys. I got you. I got you.
I got
Come
you.
here, boys. Come here, boys.
It was awesome.
You know, it's funny. AZ Card says they're not DFAing him anytime soon. They'll trade him. How, though?
Who
How will
wants
they
the worst pitcher in the
trade him?
sport?
Last year at the trade deadline, Zach Gallen had a 5.60 ERA, and they couldn't get a ham sandwich for him. Gallen's ERA right now stands at 6.54. 6.54.
He's been bad for a little while, though, Jason. That's the problem. It's not just this year.
That's it. Last year, you might have been like, let's take a chance on him. This might be a bit of an outlier. And you probably would have gotten a better Zach Gallen because he was better after the trade deadline. So we would have been even more furious about how bad he has been because he would have gone somewhere else and been kind of good. I mean, Zach Gallen post-trade deadline last year lowered his ERA from 5.58 at its highest all the way down to 4.70 before the end of the year. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quality starts. Wait, 6, 7 quality starts post-trade deadline last year. Zach Gallen was actually pretty damn good post-trade deadline last year. They are swinging at some absolute garbage tonight when it comes to that freaking knuckle curve from Marquez.
What happened?
What happened to our offense? What happened to the offense we know and love? Getting leadoff single from Gabby, and now we have everybody swinging for the fences and swinging at absolute garbage out of the strike zone. Not getting ahead, not taking their time, not taking strikes. I hate when they're impatient. Our guy Kevo's here.
What's up, Kevin?
I don't like when the Diamondbacks embarrass me in front of Kevin.
Because Kevin can be a little bit nasty about it from time to time.
Yeah, everybody thinks he's this nice boy that has a bum foot, and they don't know how he actually got that bum foot. I do. I was present. I saw him.
It was gambling debts, and the Russians showed
It was
up.
crazy. What I was amazed by was when he started speaking Russian, just out of nowhere. Like this whole time he hasn't been telling us that he could speak Russian.
And I'm pretty sure it roughly translated to, Derek, don't miss another payment again.
Well, it was crazier of the thing that Kevin said back to them, which was, if you ever want to see your wife again, don't show your face in my office at my place of work. It was crazy. But
Russian is so angry too when they're speaking it. It just sounds so angry.
I need something good to happen for us, for the chat, for the watch along.
A trade for Tarek Skubal.
Right now, happening right now. Oh, is it happening?
I just
Oh,
want
you
it
just
to
saw
happen.
him. Okay.
That just sounds like something that would be good, that would make me happy. Good swing. Good swing.
That was a good pitch, at least. He's going to strike out there regardless.
It's a good pitch. I mean, this guy is he's Arizona. We can't lose him. Oh, I know who will do something.
Where else?
Mr. 461 OPS.
Yeah. Where else can Skubal build a 60-room mansion besides Kingman, Arizona, when we give him the entire town?
The whole town. You know that video, the Sacha Baron Cohen video where he's in Kingman? And
Oh,
he's-
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's,
Oh, yeah.
and he's pitching the mosque. I think we do that again, same group, but we pitch Tarek Skubal's castle. And I think they would go for it. I think we'd get him to go for it. Hey, so this guy, yeah, we know him. We're going to make a castle for him here. Okay. Sounds pretty good.
The final score between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets tonight was 16-12. It kind of looks like a weird football score almost, you know? You're like, what even is that?
Yeah, that's tough. It's always those games are the worst to lose, though. Like we experienced a lot of those last year.
I hate. Oh, see, there's Kevin speaking Russian in the chat. Like, that doesn't do anything to. He said it was slander earlier, but he's just proving us right. He's just confirming the story. Hello, Rex. Good to see you. Living the
Speaking of Rex.
living the gimmick. Your favorite guy's on commercial right now.
Yeah, I'd give Tarek Skubal the London Bridge. What else? What other Arizona landmarks does he want?
I don't know, but he has like a 3.59 ERA right
I
now.
don't care, though,
and I
Derek.
know you don't care.
It's the best pitcher we've ever seen in our entire lives.
I know. Until he came to the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then he was inexplicably bad, and then he got injured, and then he was bad again. And then they DFA'd him and paid him out the rest of his contract.
Bumgarner, Gallen.
Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We traded him, to be fair, with Shelby. Salary dumped him with
Hell
Shelby.
yeah. Hell yeah, we did. We won that trade.
Man, we're good at big money signings. Yasmani Tomas. Hey, but let's get rid of Ketel Marte.
I'm tired of watching Zach Gallen throw balls right now. I really
It's
am.
disgusting. It makes you sick.
I mean, somehow Jay Cronenworth watched Zach Gallen throw 2 pitches out of the zone and then was like, I'm going to swing at that one. And he would have walked.
PC Yoshi said, I have no idea what I have just watched. Yes, I am coming from the Mets game. I don't think I can subject myself to Zach Gallen. Yeah, that's a tough. It's it. Mets losing a game, scoring 12 runs with Zach Gallen on the mound for your other squad. I mean, that's a fate I don't wish upon anybody.
That's rough. And it was the Royals. Yikes. As we move deeper into this game, though, as the offense is starting to annoy me far more than Zach Gallen. I'll tell you that much right now. Look at Torrey. That's how I feel right now, Torrey. Also, we are an hour and 14 minutes into this game now. Is that right? What a throw by Nolan.
Oh.
I kind of laugh sometimes about how effortless it is for Nolan Arenado to throw a baseball from third base to first base. Like, he almost made the play. He almost legitimately made that. That would have been nuts if he made that play. Zach's got 1 out in this inning, and he needs to get out of this inning before the lineup turns over, is what he needs to do. I don't really understand him throwing the 4 seam down as often as he's been throwing it down. Am I wrong, Damon, that you typically want your fastball elevated and
I mean, especially I
top of
think
the zone?
you do if you throw hard, especially because it's harder for a guy to get around that fastball if you're throwing it up and in, and it has a little bit of movement to it as well. But I feel like when Gallen is throwing like 92, 93, sometimes 94 miles per hour, right? That's typically where he's sitting.
Yeah.
You're not really blowing it past people, so they can get around to it a little bit easier. It felt like, and I mean, and there's a bad example right there because he gets the strikeout on it, but it feels like back in the day, like Gallen's knuckle curve was really just unstoppable. And now
Yeah.
I don't have any confidence in any sort of highlight pitch.
It's because, like, all right, like a fastball that rises, right? Like that has that ride that goes up, right? The knuckle curve kind of does that, but then it drops down and usually drops so far down that it's out of the zone. So
Kepler and Corbin have like 3 outs caught tonight where like line drives were just hit directly at them.
Yeah.
Man, he's just not good.
And it's another night that like he's been consistently bad through outings, but this is one of those ones where, again, you give up the 1 run in the first inning, fine, and you get out of that, and you pitch to this point. This is an excellent outing as far as Zach Gallen is concerned, with everything being the same. It's just that he can't do that. You can look at 4 of the 5 innings or 5 of the 6 innings he pitched in so many outings and be like, man, he was actually pretty good. Look at how many 1, 2, 3, innings he had. But it seems to be, at least lately, never all of the innings. PHNX fan 480 says, I just heard the announcer say that Lavallo believes Gallen is close to figuring this out. What a nightmare. That's what I'm saying. Because Soroka is supposed to be back, and then the Diamondbacks are going to option Jose Cabrera down. And Soroka might not be sharp when he returns due to the layoff. I don't know. Jose Cabrera has been good enough to stay in the major league starting lineup or starting rotation. That's what I think. But God, I just hope at one point Corbin Burns is back during the regular season in the starting rotation. I need some positive news on Corbin Burns. I need to hear that he's asymptomatic and resuming baseball activities. I need that.
I'm just sick.
I don't have much to say right now about watching this boring-ass offense not take pitches.
Bad pitcher, boring offense.
Another.
What did they do?
I don't know, man. Another 2-pitch at bat. And to be fair, Marquez has really went from being all over the place in the first inning, throwing 30 pitches, not being very good, to really dialing it in. And the Diamondbacks, again, the offense is making him look way better than than he's probably pitching. But
yeah,
this man threw 30 pitches in the first inning, and he is at 70 in the 5th. It's crazy. Stop copying what I'm saying, Steve.
a biscuit.
Derek blaming the offense like a non-ball knower. Yep, because you win so many baseball games with 1 run.
I mean, like I said, both are massive issues. I feel like we don't
massive issues.
Like Zach Gallen's the worst starting pitcher in baseball, and also this offense is hilariously inconsistent when they finally put a good performance together. Should have scored like 2 or 3 runs in the first inning, and then maybe it's a different conversation. I mean, Gallen probably still has a disaster class, but
yeah, not capitalizing on those loaded bases and only getting in 1 run. And again, it was at the time. It's kind of fine because you just feel like it's building towards something. All right, fine. They didn't break through, but they put it to them, and then since then it's just been
It was a good
1, 2,
offensive
3
inning.
innings.
Quality ABs in that inning.
They got a Moreno single in the 4th. And a James McCann single in the 2nd. That's all they've gotten since then. But please go on and tell me how it's not the offense. I don't mind when Rex trolls. I do mind when Rex sounds so stupid, though. You know, be better. Well, it's because Cattell is the only guy doing it right now.
That messy equalizer was so insane.
Oh,
Did you watch it?
yeah.
So crazy.
Header.
I mean, the problem is that Jose Fernandez is like a 650 OPS in Reno right now. And it's one of the easiest minor league ballparks to hit at consistently, and he's struggling.
Yep.
So it's hard to promote him based off of that. And
He had
I'm
himself a nice little stretch there, but he's still struggling.
I'm a big time like promote the young guys and out with the old crew that is clearly not doing anything and helping or working at all.
Fair.
I don't know that you can justify earning opportunities when you have a sub 700 OPS for the Reno Aces.
The Aces were shut out, by the way, in Tacoma. Tacoma, daddy. Let's see, what do we got here?
I mean, yeah, listen, I'm not defending Pavin Smith. I think I've been pretty much the most anti-Pavin Smith guy going for
sure.
the entirety of my time at this company at minimum.
But Jose Fernandez has a 227 batting average for the Reno Aces. So.
Yeah, it's not good enough.
Yep.
Holland over Messi.
Manuel Pena.
He might be the future. See that's now that's the type of guy where Derek I'm going maybe we do promote him. Who knows?
And 321 right now.
I love it. Hello, Peyton.
Oh, man. Pablo says you think Soroka takes Gallen's job, I'm sure is what he was trying to say there. I feel like that's the hope.
I think Jose Cabrera is unfortunately going to make way first.
I still don't know how you
justify that.
Justify that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But the whole Gallen situation is pretty unjustifiable at this point. I mean, it's just injuries. That's the only thing that is making it
is.
At
it's
what
depth
it is.
and all of
it's
that.
Ryan Nelson,
right?
it's Michael Soroka, it's Corbin Burns. And if two were available, he'd probably be gone. But two are not. None of the three are. In fact.
That's probably been the most devastating thing to this team. Besides how bad Zach Gallen has been the setbacks, man. Those setbacks just felt like it deflated the life out of this team to hear that AJ Puck was not going to be back as soon as they thought, and Corbin Burns especially.
It's a good challenge.
That is a good challenge. That's a ball. Yeah, did you see that? All these umpires getting phased out at the end of the year.
No, I didn't.
CB Buckner's gone. They're getting rid of a lot of the guys that have the worst, like.
That's too bad.
You know.
I love complaining about an umpire.
That's why, man. The ABS challenge system, it's been fun, but I miss Torrey going out there and getting rang up.
It's the best.
Especially when you know, based on how he is heading out of the dugout, that he is going out there to pick a fight.
What's the dude's name in the World Series game who was screwing us? Was it Marquez?
I don't remember.
Alfonso
No.
Marquez?
Yeah, I think it was Alfonso Marquez.
I'll never forget. Rex Torrey's more interested in what seeds he's getting out of the dugout than he is about winning this ball game.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Did Rex just say that?
No,
Oh,
no,
I
I
was
said
like,
that.
I was like, wow. I looked over. I was like, wow, what the timing on that is amazing. Candace is back. I don't know if, I hate to say this, Candace, but Zach Gallen was actually doing pretty well in your absence. The offense, meanwhile, they gave up without you. They were just like, we don't want to do anything. Wow. A four-seam fastball up in the zone. Not even in the zone, just high. Love it. Love to see it, Zach. No, you shouldn't leave. Journey's leaving, though. Appreciate you, Journey. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Hope the end result is better than where we're currently at. Believe, folks. Believe. I don't know in what, but just believe. Hey, 3 strikeouts for Zach? Doesn't feel like it. 4 strikeouts for Zach. Oh, Zach. Do you feel being down 4-1 does make the offense try too hard? I don't think that's a
No,
crazy
I
lead.
think that they should be professional Major League Baseball players and
Play the goddamn game.
yeah,
And score some runs.
yeah. It's not about whether you're down 3 runs.
It's almost as bad as Zach getting upset when the defense makes a bad play behind him.
Yeah.
And you kind of see his,
I mean, when you're struggling though, I can see like that like house of cards falling. I mean, right down the middle. I could see that house of cards like falling out from under you
God,
very
don't
easily.
throw it there anymore.
But the offense, it's like this is not Game 7 of the NLCS.
Right. Yeah.
Like there is a level of baseball in which it's a little understandable, or you can tell when the moment's getting too big. But like if the moment is too big right now, you truly don't belong on this baseball field.
Yeah.
It's the regular season.
Yeah.
You're going up against a division rival who
has
also
the
mediocre
worst-
as hell.
Yeah, who has the worst OPS in all of baseball.
It's just you won yesterday. Like it would be unthinkable to be like, oh my God, I'm shaking a little bit in my knees. Good God. Walking Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah. It's almost like walking Manny Machado.
Killer X, we should be able to score 4+ runs in a baseball game as well.
Correct.
It's like the barometer of a decent offense.
That's why giving up 3 runs or less is a quality start.
Don't the best offenses score like 4 or 5 a night?
I don't know.
On
I
average?
don't know what that's like.
I mean,
remember we did. I remember what
Yeah.
that's like. I just forgot. It's been a long time.
I can't believe the number 1 offense in baseball didn't even make playoffs that year. I think that is really what's killer looking back on this little kind of mini era of Dbacks baseball. Last year was a screeching halt. This year has just been the middest of all mid. But man, in 2024 we were pretty damn good. And we were just an awful bullpen away from being a playoff team and a force to be reckoned with again.
What is he doing? Maybe try checking the runner instead of worrying about jumping down on the floor and getting out of the way of the pitch. The throw. just get the out at the plate, and we'll be all good, baby.
Yeah, Yoshi said the first time that the number one
Dot,
offense.
dot, dot,
Yep.
dot, dot. Was that a stupid 1-2, Steve? Bang! Bang, bang! Oh, that's a great challenge
Oh,
that
now he
time. Now it's a
understands.
great challenge.
Now he understands when you get the call right that's actually what we would like to call a good challenge.
I will say,
Nick Arms.
Killer Rex says when you have Kepler, Tawa, and Pavin, it's basically 6 batters and then 3 guaranteed outs. That has been the biggest problem with the offense all year long. Like, literally, it doesn't matter which names you're talking about, but it feels like they've always had 3 guaranteed outs in the starting lineup, and that is what – and it's peppered throughout, too. It's not just one bad inning where all 3 batters are stacked together. For some reason, they're –
Lourdes has done his job, his part in that for
yeah,
sure.
Absolutely. Lourdes has. Barossa has.
Vargas for the better part of the last 2 months
Yes.
here.
No, don't. This feels like a loaded question.
Wow.
I'm just gonna move on. Feel like anything.
Brian Kaplan is only good at helping his kids with their homework. Man. I mean, Gabby is just not a good challenger, Yoshi. I feel like we know that at this point.
Book's Journey says, I doubt they even asked Lavolo for input on roster decisions. I can confirm that they do, that he gives his input.
He's probably not like really swaying it too much.
And,
but
and I'm sure they're interested in his input, but I don't really feel, like Damon just said, I don't think it's changing much.
I think there are probably times where they're like, you know what, we're pretty split on this, Tori. What do you think?
Yeah.
And maybe he like has like a swaying decision, but for the most part, we're gonna stay consistent on this podcast in saying that Mike Hazen is in charge of personnel decisions, and the Diamondbacks front office in general, as a brain trust, is in charge of it more than anything that Tori has to do with lineups and whatnot.
But what? Ooh.
Glad he got out of the way of that.
Yeah. And we're big take the pitch guys on this podcast, but
I'm
get
with
your hand
Corbin.
out.
I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Corbin and Gabby, like, get the hell out of the way of the baseball.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
have a little bit too much of like
An injury history. From
yeah,
getting
for
hit.
sure.
Yeah.
Jordan Lawler too. Get the hell out of the way. The Padres do stink, Dodger Empire.
They do.
Unfortunately, we just stink just a bit more tonight.
Right now, it's a battle of 2 teams that suck.
Good old-fashioned poop off. That was a tweet I saw last night. I'll show it to you.
That's the kind of laugh I needed right now after watching this game.
I bookmarked it.
It is a good old-fashioned poop off right now.
Should I tweet Zach Gallen versus Dbacks offense?
Oh, there, unfortunately, Book's Journey. There's your high 4-seam fastball strikeout for Corbin that you didn't want to see. He's definitely swinging underneath it. Yeah. This splitter must be pretty good because it looks like trash and he swings at it. Appreciate you, Calvin. They really did have their chance to open it up. Why did you swing at that? What? 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 I thought it was going to have some wicked movement or fall out of the zone. That shit was garbage out of his hand.
Have we really not? We haven't been giving Zach Gallen enough guff. That's what Killer Rex is going with right now.
Oh man,
He hasn't heard us slandering Gallen.
I don't know. Was he here when we were?
I called for him to
slandering
be DFA'd. How many times do you want me to say it? Eventually, it gets a little annoying. Man, remember when Ohtani had swag and he played for the Angels? Now he's a loser. Yeah, you know who else are losers? The people doing the frickin' wave when their pitcher is throwing a pitch from behind the plate, and then they give up a single.
Gabby Moreno.
I mean, look at those losers doing the wave right when their pitcher is throwing a pitch. It's unthinkable.
Moreno is currently hitting .292 with an .808 OPS. Excellent.
What was it again?
He's hitting .292. He's nearly hitting .300
Wow.
with an .808 OPS.
Wow.
Yeah.
How far off from being a National League All-Star at catcher is that? I mean, that can't be too far off. Was our snub the wrong? Did we pick the wrong guy?
To get snubbed, yeah, perhaps.
292 at catcher?
Ketel Marte does have a better batting average than Corbin, by the way, if that does anything to move people's opinion.
I mean, Corbin has just been stinking it up recently.
After being our most consistent guy. Sure, because, pinch hitting works so often.
True, Ken Burns breakfast. That's a good point. Slander in the sense of like Twitter, not in the legal sense.
Who's slandering who?
He was saying that it's not slander the things we've said about Zach Gallen unless it's untrue. And I was saying slander more in like the online Twitter discourse sense, not in the legal, like actual ramification sense. But
funny thing, on Twitter, it's libel and not slander because it's written.
True.
See, we know law.
But people say, yeah, but
we know
Twitter
law.
slander is a thing.
What is going on with the crowd? I hate.
Dude, the wave stinks, dude.
I hate what's going on.
How bad is the wave, Owen?
Well, because see, in his country, they do cool shit in the crowd.
They
sing whole songs.
If you attempted to do that, like the away fans would just lose their mind on you. Can you imagine? It really is.
Okay, let's go. Lourdes.
Defense,
2-1
clap,
count.
clap.
Let's go.
The wave. Just American sports culture.
Come on, Lourdes.
In a nutshell.
Come on, Pina. Oh, my God, he hit that ball so far.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, my God, he hit that ball so far. He hit the shit out of that ball. Good God.
No way Killer X is a fan of the wave. Now the trolling has gone too far.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not.
Or curmudgeons.
We're not doing this.
You hate Geraldo Perdomo, buddy.
Yeah.
I hate the wave. We are not the same.
Your entire persona is hating everything.
Yeah. The wave actually sucks, and it gets in the viewing experience, way of the viewing experience.
100%.
People that are not trying to stand up and do the wave, they're just trying to watch baseball. It's annoying as all can be. Yeah, no one's out on Corbin Calvin. I think that the problem is more, as we've talked about with Cattell at points this season, like when both of those guys are not firing on all cylinders like we know they can.
Yeah.
The offense just it's so inconsistent.
Yeah.
It's bad a lot of the time, and you're sitting there and you're like, you just have too many good players on the team for the offense to be this bad and this lifeless.
And you don't have enough slug.
Yeah,
like,
you don't
that's
have
the problem. You can't
have the role players.
Yeah, you can't just have that big inning suddenly out of nowhere. It feels like you have to do it with a lot of singles and doubles, and it just we get it, but we get it all in one game, like we got last night where they hit 3 home runs in one single game. Everybody online was begging for them to save some of that for tonight because they knew Zach Gallen was going to be on the mound.
The thing is like Perdomo for sure is taking a step back, but he really hasn't been quote unquote dog water this season. He's first in among major league shortstops in outs above average. Last I checked. Maybe that changed in the last 3 days. But his baseball savant was 97th percentile in range, right? And his OPS is as we talked about in this watch along already, 720 something. It's not good, but it's also not like he's hurting the team. There's so many other guys on the team that are actively hurting the Diamondbacks on a game-by-game basis, and he's not really that guy. Somehow Rex loving the wave is his worst take ever.
It's
coming from the guy with the worst takes I've ever seen.
It's so bad. It's so laughable. And I'm 100% with Candace when she said that they need to give away rattles to everybody in the arena.
That would be electric.
Just find a way to make them cheap, mass produce them, give them out all the time.
I'm for noisemakers like that distract the opposing team. I have one of those old school rattles that they gave away in the early stages of the franchise.
Oh, yeah.
Got that at the house.
Nolan, no, Nolan, no, Nolan, no, Nolan, no, Nolan, no. First goddamn pitch.
First pitch.
You haven't even seen this pitcher yet. That is the first pitch he threw, and you're not even going to take one pitch. You're not even going to take one pitch.
It's just an inexperienced plate approach from a guy that, you can't get that from. You can't get that from. So Zach Gallen made me leave the set, and Nolan Arenado made Derek leave the set. Man. He's still yelling if you guys can't hear him. The first pitch that guy has thrown in 2 seasons, Owen. That's what Sean just put in the chat. 2 years. He hasn't thrown a pitch in Major League Baseball. That's the first one. We're not even taking a look. Derek is still yelling in the background right now. He hasn't stopped for 1 second. He's just Derek is having an all-time crash out. I wish we could get a camera on him.
Yeah, Derek is currently rearranging the furniture over there, and by that I mean kicking a few things around and throwing a few things around.
I mean, it was that bad. You finally get the tying run up to the plate.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't get any base runners,
Mm-hmm.
and your first pitch swinging to
Yeah.
a guy who hasn't thrown a pitch in two effing years, as Sean said in the chat.
Oh dear.
Cool, bro. I want you to stay safe. I want you to enjoy the game, wear your D-back stuff, but don't be a hero. You know what? As much as I hate the Dodgers, you got to be smart when you're at Dodger Stadium wearing opposing team gear. Don't be a hero. Don't try to be funny. Let's get in, let's get out, let's do our job. Business decisions. Cool, bro. That's what I want out of you. If you're taking your girl, play it safe. Have a great time. Dodger Stadium is, for as much as I hate the Dodgers, I do like the ballpark. It feels like baseball. I can't lie.
I have enjoyed a good D-backs win or two. Over
Yeah.
there, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
D-backs wins at Dodger Stadium hit different.
They do hit
in
different.
the LA weather, you're getting out of the Arizona heat.
Yeah.
You're winning in their stadium.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
you got a Dodger dog. You put it down. I mean, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a summer that I want to be a part of.
Do you think the Derek crash out is still ongoing? He's not come back.
No, Dodgers fans are more annoying in Arizona, that's for sure. But there's legitimate aggressiveness that has happened at real Dodgers games. Again, it's if you're playing it stupid, but
See, to be fair, there's a question there now. Why can't Phoenix Rising FC sign Lionel Messi to play for them? And the fact that I know this is coming from the guy defending the wave earlier kind of unfortunately tells me what I need to know about that. Come on, Derek. Come on back in. Come on. It's
Didier
okay. We'll be
Drogba
keeping the
played
seat
for
warm for you, mate. He's going. I gotta go is the word from Derek.
Didier
He's walking out of the
Didier Drogba played for Phoenix
Didier
Rising.
Drogba did play for Phoenix
and
Rising.
he's the
it's
king
true.
of Africa.
There we go.
What do you think about the Harry Potter scarves the Diamondbacks are giving out? You strike me as a Hufflepuff.
I would prefer to describe it as I genuinely couldn't care less. I want to see the team actually win. You get me?
Yeah, I get it.
I'm sure this matters to some people, and fair enough. I'm not going to critique that. It's not my kind of thing.
No, cool, bro. It'll be fine. I was just,
Yeah.
I was kind of making light of it, but
Yeah.
just be smart.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. I love Dodger Stadium. It's a good time.
Yeah, no, it's
Enjoy the
it's a good
game.
time.
Cheer on your team.
And if the D-backs win, it's a great time.
Fantastic. Live
Yeah.
action Moana.
Oh, is Derek coming back? There's a The hat's going back on. Okay, I think he's coming back. Here we go, Derek.
Hell yeah, cool, bro.
Yeah, man.
Which scarf are we hoping for? Tell me in the chat. Derek, D-backs Harry Potter scarves. What house are you getting?
Slytherin.
Wow, it's not even a question. You're
It's
a
not even-
Slytherin guy.
Are we snakes or are we not fucking snakes?
I'm asking.
I'm just questioning your
asking-
loyalty to this particular baseball club.
Oh, wow.
I'm just questioning.
And I'm questioning because you want to know why I say wow to that? Because I know every single member of the Los Angeles Dodgers is a Slytherin. You know it's true. I'm not saying that you can't be a decent person in Slytherin, but what I am saying,
Oh God.
what I am saying, Derek, is that you can't be a bad person and not be in Slytherin. And all the Dodgers are bad people. So therefore they are all in Slytherin.
Dalton Rushing is definitely in Slytherin.
There's no question.
There's no question.
Otani's cheating, gambling ass. You know he's a Slytherin. I mean, Corbin Carroll is so Gryffindor.
I mean,
He's a hero.
Perdomo is Hufflepuff.
It's funny you say that. Every time I do one of those tests, I'm Hufflepuff.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Just saying.
I could run down the entire lineup. Ketel Marte, Slytherin. Perdomo, Hufflepuff. Yes, your precious Corbin Carroll is Gryffindor. Moreno, also Gryffindor.
Yeah,
Also
with Corbin,
Gryffindor.
they're best friends.
Yeah, of course. That's literally what the story. He's the Ron Weasley to his Harry Potter.
There's no question about
There's
it.
no question about it. Nolan Arenado is a teacher at Hogwarts. He's a professor.
He's the
He's a
professor
professor
of defense against the dark arts.
Defense against the dark arts.
Which is, of course, how we defeat the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Voldemort is Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, of course. Let me think here. Who do we have next? We have Lourdes. Lourdes is interesting. Lourdes gives off big time Slytherin energy.
I mean, Lourdes has purple though is like that's like Ravenclaw. You know, it might just be that alone.
Yeah, you're right. You're
like
right.
he doesn't need much else.
No, we can just do the purple thing. Pavin Smith.
Talk to him, Sean.
Calvin says I need to get my son in this chat. He knows more about this than me. I'm not great with the Harry Potter stuff. It's definitely like past my time. But I will say I was still young enough to like have the interest in the books when they first came out, but I was also like, yeah, no, I'm past that. And then I found out every adult I knew read all the books, every book.
Oh, so I guess that's what we were doing.
Oh, I guess that's fine. Pavin Smith's definitely Slytherin. He's the most evil of all.
Pavin Smith is a muggle.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, with his sub 450 OPS, he's definitely.
He has no magic ability.
None whatsoever.
Even sounds like one. They don't make wizards named Pavin. Everyone knows that.
That's true. James McCann is Gryffindor.
Pavin Smith is a muggle is one of the craziest lines in PHNX Dbacks history.
Yeah, Pavin had 2 balls come in on him, and I kind of agree. I mean, AZ Cards is also right, though. Pavin has nothing to do with the others not being able to hit a damn baseball. So, again, that's why I spread my anger around to the entire offense. AZ Cards, not just one person. Everybody can get it. Everybody can get this smoke when you only have 5 hits.
I'm cool making Zach Gallen and Pavin Smith my top 2 on my list, though.
I get it.
I'll spread it around, but so that'll like make guys like Rex upset when I don't like specifically call out one person at every single opportunity, or else that he wants me to explicitly, or else he'll like put something in the chat. But Pavin Smith and Zach Gallen can get more blame from me than anybody.
Yeah.
After that, I'll healthily distribute it out the rest of the way.
See,
It's also your first baseman's job to hit, unfortunately.
if the Diamondbacks do not score in this inning, this game is a wrap. It's my belief. It's staunch belief.
Man.
Because their bullpen ERA being as good as it is starts in the 8th and the 9th inning. The rest of their bullpen is pretty good, but not what the 8th and 9th inning guys are for the Padres. So we don't have much of a chance.
How dare you talk about Dobby like that, Book's Journey? Show some respect. to a free elf. Dude kind of looks like Perdomo.
Brito,
A little bit.
Johnny Brito.
He's like a little pudgier.
Go back and watch that Cronenworth home run.
Somehow didn't give up another run, did he?
Nope. He was
Insane.
not. It was just all.
And he
in the
should have been
first.
out of that inning, 1 run given up 100%.
And again, we would be talking about a 6-inning, 5-hit, 1 earned run, 5K, 3-walk outing.
Yeah, I mean, Nolan Arenado has been abysmal in this game. There's been no question about that.
Correct.
I don't think Derek and I would disagree with that.
He made me get up and leave the set.
Correct. And throw things and yell a lot. Like a lot.
Was it too much? I mean, was it over the top? I thought it was warranted. I felt like it was warranted. Look, sometimes when we do these watch-alongs, we got to maintain a certain level of positivity and decorum, and that's not how we necessarily act in real life when watching a baseball game. You know that, and goddamn it, I know that. The chat knows it, more importantly. They know that we're absolute lunatics when we watch a baseball game, especially here in the private confines of PHNX HQ3.
Now, Derek, I don't know if you heard me say this because I did drop a little fun fact that Sean put in the chat. And fun, I really think, is a subjective word that was doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Definitely not fun.
But apparently, not only was that the first pitch that pitcher had thrown of the game, that's the first pitch that pitcher had thrown in 2 years. And Nolan Arenado swung at it.
2 years?
2 years.
Maybe we just look at one. Maybe we just see one pitch before we decide on.
He hadn't thrown a pitch in 2 years, and we're up there first pitch swinging like we know what's coming. It's the only thing that can make me happy.
That
A
bobblehead.
Perdomo audio bobblehead
They
that I say goodnight to before I go to bed.
Yeah. Press this. Good night, Damon. I love you.
I get a custom one.
Plays the Mount 500 song and tells you good night and he loves you. I'm just mad they got him in a recording booth and he didn't lay down a track. You know, you got him in there with a mic in a recording booth and you just had him say, "Hey, this is Geraldo Perdomo." No. You get him to rap is what you get him to do. Dodger Empire being in this particular chat, and I'm happy you're here. I'm not going to wish you ill will or want you to leave, but you being in this chat talking about two little bros fighting for a spot is kind of like that guy from high school that graduated coming back to a high school party. Right?
All right.
If you're so above it, if you're our big bro, go to a bar or something and quit bothering us at our high school party. He does say, I think I like the Diamondbacks more than the Padres, even though I don't like them that much. All right, you can stay.
But the thing is, Derek, like, that's not a good thing. We should want them to hate us the most because that means that we're the most relevant.
Yeah.
That means that we're actually giving them the most, like, pushback.
Sure.
If a Dodgers fan likes us more than other division rivals, that means that because we're less of a threat than the Giants and the Padres. And honestly, that's just reality, sadly. We're so irrelevant. I'm tired of being irrelevant. Beating them in the playoffs was the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
Doing anything.
yeah. Really was.
Take me back. This is a fun little. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, they have a panda bear climbing a tree, and
Baby panda.
It's really helping like temper my mood.
I don't really care about the game.
Just want him to get those eucalyptus leaves he's trying to get. Oh,
You think pandas are fake? There's like a whole thing about it.
nah. Look at that little guy.
So you know,
He's
there's
real
like,
and he's adorable.
but they're like genetically created.
Engineered
Yeah.
in the lab?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
What
What purpose do they serve?
So like I guess like the biggest form of evidence of this is that there's like in all the ancient like Chinese art and everything that they scriptures, everything writings, everything they've done, there's nothing about pandas until like it's way too recent memory. It's like 15, 16, 1700 maybe. I'm
so that's
something
when they started
nuts.
scientifically, genetically engineering pandas?
I mean I don't exactly know how to explain it. I'm not the world's foremost authority on this
No.
matter, but
No, you are not.
But it's like how else would you really explain that? I mean,
Nature?
Chinese culture goes way back, and yet you're gonna tell me that they like started in the 1800s or something like that?
Look, wild boars are not even from the United States, and they are currently the biggest threat to our entire ecosystem in the United States. Look it up. Wild boars, not native to the North America, but some people decided to bring them here, and now because of that, they're running through javelinas are running through people's yards in South Phoenix. You know, those things have caused terror around here. So things change. Nature evolves. Pandas are cute.
I mean, they
That's
typically
their-
don't change over the course of like 1 year to the next, though. I
No,
guess.
I know.
It's not like they had a different bear and then they were like, now we have a panda bear. You should have seen this guy. He came out half white and half black. It was unbelievable.
All right, let's see. Yeah, he says that's basically just all invasive species. Yes, I know, but all invasive species don't reproduce at the rate that wild boars are reproducing. Tori down there devoting a whole lot of time to Zach Gallen in the in the dugout.
Didn't appear in ancient art or literature until the late 19th century, so like the late 1800s.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty sketchy.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand having some questions. But there's people that think birds are real. You know.
I'm just saying it's a fun conspiracy to dive down. I'm a conspiracy guy, so look into that one. It's fun. Have you heard of that one, Owen? Unbelievable stuff.
Owen loves himself a good conspiracy theory.
Well, you know what? Apparently, the bamboo was just kind of running rampant. It was a problem, so they needed an animal that was going to eat all of it.
I get it.
That's one of the
So you
that's
just
one of the theories.
Create yourself an alien documentary.
For every Rising playoff game, PHNX Rising sits down. They watch an alien documentary. Recommended by Max. He's a nut. Sure. There you go. There's all the evidence you need.
A lot of biology talk in the chat, and I appreciate it.
You
I'm
know
here
what?
for
We're
it.
having fun tonight, Derek.
Jose 100 says, "Do you all think they can get 4 more runs?" No, I do not. I don't.
No.
I don't. And if they get
No.
any more runs, it's going to have to be in the 8th inning. So
No, I don't.
if the 8th inning comes and goes and the Diamondbacks are still tied at 4-1, this game is pretty much a wrap. Honestly, though, it would be the most Diamondbacks thing ever for them to get runs off of Mason Miller. I'm just saying that. Just throwing that out there.
Bradley.
Bradley. Why do we do this?
I think we got your next animal's name, Derek.
Oh,
Write that down.
Bradley.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
For a dog?
Bradge. Get over here, Bradge.
Bradley.
No, Well,
Jason, this is true.
well,
This is true.
okay.
I believe that the pandas don't know how to reproduce, so they have to do it like through the help of science to make it happen, and therefore it like leads the question of like how did they ever become a thing? I mean, there's
It's
a
the same
deep
thing
spiral here.
The same thing with a lot of breeds of dogs.
Yeah, but those are genetically engineered
I understand.
breeds
I
of
understand
dogs. I mean, the game. Owen, there hasn't been a run in 7 innings.
This
It's about
this-
as bad as it gets.
This is the best that we can do right now
Dude,
to entertain the people
I
in the
am
live
ge-
chat.
Derek, I don't think you realize how far I'm reaching into my bag
No,
here for
I
the people
no,
right
I
now.
know you are. I know you are.
We're talking panda conspiracy theories on the PHNX Dbacks watch along. Do I wish our offense could make us talk about baseball? Yeah, I do.
But would I prefer to talk about hippos? Yes, I am going to change the subject to that right now.
Baby pygmy hippos?
Baby pygmy hippos. Now, I still don't love the idea of the World Wildlife Zoo trying to set up Jelly Bean in some sort of forced marriage situation with Mars.
Which we were not happy about.
I just-
Jelly Bean is
Jelly Bean,
autonomous.
first of all, Jelly Bean is her own person, first of all, or her own hippo, I should say. And second of all, like, what are we doing? It's 2026. We're really doing arranged marriages in 2026? It's insane. I determined also that I might have to change my favorite animal to hippos. Saw a video the other day of a guy playing a song for a hippo in captivity, and the hippo swam over and listened to the man sing the beautiful song. Wiggled his little ears. It was beautiful.
I mean, hippos kill people all the time.
See, that's what I also like about them. Not that they kill people, but that they are vicious killing machines on top of being as adorable as they are.
See, but that's a pygmy hippo.
I mean, have you ever seen a hippo in
They're
a
massive
skirt
animals.
to ballet? Pretty adorable. Please get out of play, for the love of God, get out of play. Oh my God. Yeah, I've seen a hippo take a dump too. Sorry, it's in the live chat. I have to address it. That's not coming from me. Not trying to be crude here. Damon and I would never. It's pretty gross.
I mean, there's like way more art about like dragons and stuff that are like not real. It's just sketchy, guys. That's all I'm saying. They're psyoping us.
Wait, are you still on the pandas thing?
Yeah, I'm still on the
Okay.
panda thing.
All right. That kid's pumped.
Hell yeah.
Kid's pumped for a ball.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Went to the ballpark
Hell
today,
yeah, bro.
I got a baseball at work today, bro.
I've gotten one ball at a ballpark. Gave it to a little kid. Felt pretty awesome when I did. Like felt like a hero. Genuinely was like, when's my Medal of Honor making its way to my place?
Oh my God.
There's truly no better feeling in the world than that. Getting a ball,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
probably hitting it.
Yeah. Hitting it for
Probably
a home
hitting
run.
the
Probably a
ball.
little bit better than catching it for a home run, but still nonetheless.
That's just our loser scrub athlete brain talking. Well, that one's certainly the most.
Oh my God, he cannot hit a high
conspiratorial.
fastball. He cannot hit a high fastball.
Probably not all of them, but I don't
Just
think in general.
Throw him 3 high fastballs. And that's that. That's what I tried to say. Once we got into the 8th and 9th, it was a wrap.
No, Not a good performance tonight, guys.
Theoretically, if Zach gets out of that first inning with only giving up 1 run, do you really expect him to go the rest of the outing without giving up another run
God no.
like he did?
God no.
I mean,
The pressure's off at that point for him. He
I
can
just-
he can go out there. He can do whatever he wants.
yeah, it really doesn't matter.
He knows the offense isn't going to get them back into the game, so it's just all bad. It's every Gallon start feels like this too,
Yeah.
where you walk away and you go, well, everything absolutely sucked tonight. How do we go on from this loss?
Yeah. Texas Card wants to know why they hardly ever wear the hat they're wearing tonight. I don't know. I don't love this hat, though.
Is this the black hat?
Yeah,
Or no, this is the black with the red brim.
with the red brim.
They really don't wear it very often.
Yeah.
I mean, look at my last post-game thumbnail I did.
See, Rex, we're not shifting the blame.
You-
Gallon's also at fault.
Rex is
But
incapable
so
of
is the offense.
Rex is
can be
incapable of
two
having it in his
things,
head
pal.
that two things can be possible at once. It's a really, really novel concept.
It's just amazing.
Complicated stuff.
I mean, I agree with what you said. I don't know if Gallon pitches this like this the rest of the game after giving up the 4 earned because, you know, it's already kind of blown and whatever, right? But I kind of have a hard time believing that he just goes out there and just gives up the 1 earned run if he gets out of that first inning. So again, you got to generate more offense than just one run. You got to give me 3. You got to give me 4 for me to not blame the offense. But when you're only scoring 1 run in a loss, the offense is absolutely to blame.
Oh, so Zach Allen was good then.
Yeah. According to Piece of Yoshi, Zach Gallen was good, and he's the best pitcher in the starting rotation. He's a huge fan.
Yoshi said that?
Yeah.
Sounds like him.
Yeah. Oh, did I say Yoshi? I didn't mean Yoshi. I
Oh,
would
you
never
meant-
put that
you
on
meant
Yoshi.
Rex?
I meant Rex.
Yeah.
Tom Rex. Jason wants to know, is the Chase store open during the week? Yes. He says, I need a Dbacks flag to fly on the Lake Powell houseboat this week. Yes, but more importantly, you need to invite me out on the Lake Powell houseboat because I need time away from this offense.
I thought you were going to say away from me and my panda conspiracies.
Well, I got time away from you.
Some people were arguing
I got too much time away from you.
but like now you're kind of going like, that was a decent run we had.
Basically, I was like, wow, how can I replicate that feeling more? Like that. It was that particular feeling of joy.
Uh-huh.
It was a lack of like constantly being criticized about everything I do and wear and say and act and write.
I'm doing that to you?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying you are. It's just a feeling of that around you
Wow.
at every moment. And that's
Every
all.
moment.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just sometimes.
I guess I really need to take a long, hard look in the mirror and figure some things out if that's how my friends view me.
I mean, it's really more about all the times that you wanted to take a boys' trip without me, and I was always not included in the Gila River Resorts and casinos trips.
You know, we never really actually went on those.
Yeah,
trips.
I know. That's what makes it more hurtful that you would hurt my feelings instead of just being like, yeah, Derek, you can come, knowing full well that was a fictitious trip that was never going to happen. No, you leaned right into.
But that was how you that's how you keep Derek honest.
Even if we went and did this, which I know we're not. You're
Derek's
not
definitely not.
You're not going.
I'll tell you who's not going.
Max is not invited.
True.
Yeah.
Unless he can maybe get us some free stuff
Or
with our
buy
friends
beers if he buys beers. Oh, Johnny Lasagna can't find the strike zone suddenly against Manny Machado.
Doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
Consolation, rest of the game.
It could be 10-1, 18-1, 3-1, 2-1.
We could be.
It could be 2-1, and we're still going to lose this baseball game.
Yeah. Just don't care. Just don't care about the nasty pitches. You know? I've watched nasty pitches all night.
Oh, no. Talon, I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted it to be over. Why, Tim?
I looked away.
Why? So did he. He totally looked away, too.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Tawa.
It's that kind of stuff that I just can't wrap my head around.
Oh, God. Yep. Piece of Yoshi says it could be 1-1. We'd fail to score the free runner. Bingo. That guy gets it. That guy gets how I'm feeling about this offense tonight. Look at Manny didn't even. Oh, shit. I got to actually run to first base because he missed it because I thought he was just going to catch it. Oh, Tim. Oh, Tim. Where is Jordan Lawler? Get Ryan Waldschmidt back up on this team. Like, oh, my God.
I mean, it's so bad.
Oh, it's all so bad. Damn it. Oh, hey, it's fingers guns, guy says. Oh, hey, but it's not Tower Smith, clearly. Oh, Killer X, you're not. Don't even. Don't even.
No, Tim Tawa, no, you don't. You only get to talk about Zach Gallen.
Don't even.
He only gets to talk about Zach Gallen.
Oh my gosh.
If he ever strays away, that means that he thinks Gallen is good. Why is Gallen not the problem?
Nice try, James. Oh, God. I swear to God, if I was Mike Hazen, I'm cleaning house. I'm cleaning house. We're not going to have any roster problems.
This team is annoying as
our
hell.
40-man roster is going to be at 28. Oh, my God. You sold out Johnny Lasagna.
Me?
No, Tim Tawa. I'm still mad about that.
Oh, yeah, he did sell out Johnny Lasagna.
Johnny Lasagna is going to have to pitch like a 25. Oh, come on. Get this. Get this. That's one easily. That's two. All right. Thank you. Lots of heat. Lots of cheese. Johnny Lasagna.
Mason Miller time.
Yep. Wouldn't it just be fun if tonight was the night that Mason Miller had an epic collapse and the worst inning pitched of his entire career?
We did it before.
I think, is Lourdes scheduled to hit in this inning, too?
I think he is, yeah.
I think he is.
Hey, Derek, I got one question for you.
Yeah.
Why
yes,
not
David.
us?
Why not us? Who says it can't be us?
Probably a lot of people because
Oh,
we're
God.
really bad.
We have a lot of work to do.
We're not a good team.
I just mean us for the show that we have to do.
Oh yeah, no. These are the type of nights, Derek, where you sit there and you go, Watch Along was an epic disaster. Game sucked.
Not from the perspective of
Nothing
this
happened.
wonderful community keeping us
Nothing
company.
happened. Now we got to do a post game and talk about the game where nothing happened, where we already have all our thoughts to the point of we're going panda conspiracy theories in the 8th inning. Clearly, no one has much to say about the game.
I mean, we were putting people in Harry Potter houses and all sorts of
This
things.
is kind of my point, Derek. I think we've almost unloaded the clip practically.
I miss Bradley. I miss Bradley so much. Oh, God, this guy. This guy. It's crazy that entire game was played in one inning, basically.
Literally. And we just sat here for the rest of it.
Oh, man. A 0.98 ERA. Not a single blown save. Let's make tonight be that night, boys.
3 runs.
Let's make tonight be that night. Look at that. Step into it, Gabby. We need base runners.
No, we've already talked about Gabby and how we don't.
It would have
He's
hit
one of
him.
the guys.
It would have hit him in the head.
Jesus.
It would have hit him in the head. I'm just joking.
Jesus.
I don't want that. Damn. This man throws some heat. I think it's more of the freaking incredible speed change. 100.1 and 100.3 on the four seams, and then the slider's 87.3. And then he, good God. 101.5 miles per hour. Right on the edge of the zone, in the top part of the zone. Good luck with that shit. Good luck. Yeah, see if you can take 2 batter timeouts. Can we take 2 timeouts in a row? Man, that was a good one to hit, too. That's all he could do with it. I mean, that one was 101 miles per hour, just off dead center. It was the slowest. Or no, it was a slider. I'm sorry. It was a slider. Slider right in the middle.
Oh, and you ain't wrong.
No, Dodger Empire. I want him to have a worse night than that. I want him to have the worst night of his entire career tonight. I want it to happen right now.
Yeah, disaster game, anime and hoops. Disaster game.
Thank you, Deborah, for showing up.
Owen, it's your guy.
Appreciate you. Love you. Come, Deborah. We're going to do a post-game show. We're going to blame people and do stuff. So join us for that. All of you. You're all required. If we're required to do a post-game show, you're required to join us. That's the way it's going to work. Did you already address the anime and hoops? Dbacks just wasted free time.
Yeah.
I couldn't get back watching
Yeah.
this game. 100%. 100%. It's like we schedule these watch-alongs, if I want to pull the curtain back a little bit, months in advance. And had I been able to truly predict that Zach Gallen would be pitching on this night, this probably wouldn't be happening.
Scheduling a watch along on a Gallon night is diabolical.
It's just pure torture. I think it's truly, and he again. Don't you feel like if he gave up 4 runs throughout the inning or outing, it would be a little different,
yeah.
right? I mean, it's because it looked like he was going to give up 12 runs, and he ends up only just giving up those 4 in the first inning.
Yep.
Not saying it's not Gallen's fault, but I'm also saying Gallen did his best after a terrible first inning to keep this team in the game and give him a chance to win, and the offense did nothing to support him at all or to support this team winning on a night where they were essentially facing a bullpen start by the Padres. So the only hope here is that this bullpen start doesn't make it any easier for them, even though Marquez pitched, 5 innings tonight? I mean, he still gave him 5. I mean, I'm surprised Nolan Arenado has seen this many pitches so far. Well, I guess it's Mason Miller, so he can't get a ball on it. But that's a ball. No, it's a ball. That's a ball. You can challenge it all. Yeah. See? Steve.
Why not?
Steve. Steve. Oh, God.
And I don't understand why you're using this challenge.
Yeah.
There's no need.
I mean, when you throw 103 miles an hour, just crank it up and throw it down the middle and strike his ass out. Jesus Christ.
That's what he doesn't swing the bat at.
Well, that one was a laugher, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why I stared into the light to blind myself, but maybe I'll do that to help my brain here before I do this show. We thank you guys so much for surviving this game with us and sitting through it. We appreciate your time. We appreciate the fine folks at Circle K for at least fueling us throughout this terrible loss. And we will be back in.
I'd be nothing without Circle K.
We'll be back in 22 minutes to do this post-game show. 9:30. Best we can do. That might even be too ambitious, but we'll try to be up by 9:30. Go get yourself some snacks, get yourself a drink, maybe an adult cocktail, and then join us. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. We'll see you next time, or actually see you in 30 minutes. And remember, kids, baseball's fun, except when you do a watch-along during a Zach Gallen start.
We all silly like the mayor.